The default behavior assignment is a member-wise copy. So prior to the assignment, what's happening is the variable D has its own array allocated, and variable E has its own array allocated. But by the time you do the assignment operation, the copy, each member is made from D to E. So D has a member named capacity. Whatever is copied into E, in this case 10 is copied into 10. And then P array and D is holding address of this memory allocation, and then that address is copied into E. So it ends up the P array in E is holding the same address. So we lose link to this memory, but D and E are sharing the same array allocated. So that's the default behavior. So the default behavior happens if a compiler does not find any operator overloading, meaning that E dot operator equal sign and with a D as a parameter is not found. The function operator equal with this parameter is not found. The default behavior of assignment happens. So to avoid, to fix this kind of sharing problem, we need to define operator overloading for assignment. On right hand side, we are going to have a darray object on right hand side. But to have the faster performance, we could say pass a reference instead of a copy. But on, if you use equal sign on right hand side, this value should never change. So to keep it from happening, I mean value change, we could define parameter as a const. So that's how we could define operator equal sign overloading purpose. So let's define operator equal sign const darray reference right hand side of the assignment operator. So let's do assignment only for, you can define the meaning of assignment in many different ways, but let's just do that assignment happens over the same size only. If D and E have the different sizes of the array, assignment that should not happen. Then we can just assert that capacity should be the same as right hand side capacity. So that's assertion. And another one we need to consider, which is very difficult to first guess, is somehow someone may accidentally do E is E, then we can bypass this kind of assignment, that this is a meaningless one, so we can skip that is by checking if this is addressed to left hand side one, because E is calling the function is the same as right hand side, but right is object, so we get the address of that. If those are the same, so we don't need to do anything at all, just to return it. Otherwise, just copy the contents, capacity, copy from right, so each element, just copy that. Then we copy the contents, so we don't share the array, but we just copy the contents. So let's test the program, compile the program. If you are in the middle of developing program from a previous video, the debugger may be running, so always quit the debugger, compile it again, and then run the debugger again. So D and E we have there, so let's keep running that. Assignment to self, step into, step over, they are the same, so we complete it. Next one, assignment, step into, capacity is the same, different, so we copy each element one by one, step out. So assignment is done. So at this moment, the D and E P array the address is 3000, P array in D is 4000. So the sharing of the array is fixed by giving operator overloading for assignment.